Great day, beautiful people. Great day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful. So the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So, great day, Michelle. Great day, beautiful. Yeah, I probably should not. But no, I'm not gonna do it. They said no, don't do that. I'm gonna see what happens with the live this morning without any music, without anything, just me talking. So, um, good day, beautiful people. We done made it to Hump Day. It's Wednesday. I hope. ev- Michelle, did you go back to work yesterday, or is today your first day back? Because I will be well. Um, we here. Um, the 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 affirmation that I put up this morning says, "Good day, beauties. What was your mood when you woke up? Do it need some adjusting? And if so, what are you going to do to adjust it?" And so, I just wanted to share with you guys that good day, Miss K, good day, beautiful. That my go-to when I wake up and my mood a little funky or whatever the case may be, because I don't know what kind of dream or something I done had, or my night wasn't quite what I needed. I My go-to is music. Um, it puts me in a better mood. So, what is your go to? What do you use when you know that you've woke up and you're not quite feeling the day yourself? What is it that you do that uplifts yourself? So, I got our affirmations today. It's Wednesday. I got a well being card as well as a card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm. Ain't nothing like having your hair done for real. She said, I woke up happy with my hair done. And most days I do wake up happy. But let me tell you, I guess this morning was a little I felt different this morning, you guys. Um, all right, as you should. Look, you done got your hair done. You should feel extra beautiful, ma'am. Yes, absolutely. Um, yeah, I don't feel like I didn't get enough sleep. I kind of, I guess to explain it, it was kind of a blah. And it's so funny because usually in the morning when me and my mom wake up, it's just us. No, this time it didn't even pop up nothing. It didn't pop up. Okay. I was finna say, what in the world, you guys? So it was funny because you could kind of see what, because I'm like, it didn't, it usually pop up this little thing. So is it okay, you guys? I see Crazy Rock Granny say it's okay. So, all right, let me, let me keep going here. That's sad that they have me paying attention to this little thing that pops up here to make sure that it didn't. Mm, okay. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't see the sign. So, Michelle, hopefully everything is okay on your end as well. And so, um, again, I was explaining how I woke up this morning, kind of blowing me and my mom. Good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. Um, we not so talkative in the morning. But this morning, my mom woke up really talkative this morning, and I'm really grateful and appreciative for the voice, but I woke up with please be quiet. And I'm usually not like that, you guys. I'm usually, if she's talking or whatever the case may be, we can have a whole conversation. But this morning, um, I just wanted it to be quiet. And I don't know. And so, um, again, I told you guys when I'm feeling in a not so music is my go-to thing. So just know that I'm probably gonna listen to some music after this live because I was gonna turn it on. But we've been having such a problem with it blinking out. I just want to see what happens without it. So the affirmation for today says you are being you're a being of power and love who can command emotions to move through you as you witness them. You're the phenomenal vessel through which hundreds of emotional experiences flow. Boy, these ones right here do a doozy on my eyes, you guys. You're a being of power and love who can command emotions to move through you as you witness them. You're the phenomenal vessel through which hundreds of emotional experiences flow. And so we talk about that sometimes, how you have these particular emotions, but guess what? You don't act on them. You just allow them to be, or just witness that, hey, you know what? Just like I didn't do anything about my mom talk. I didn't say or act on the emotion that I had to say, hey, ma, I'm not really feeling you talking this morning. Could you be quiet? I didn't say anything. I just sat with the emotion and I allowed it to be and just move on, because it wasn't anything that, like, my head wasn't hurting. It was nothing that she needed to be quiet for. And so I'm absolutely accepting that, being the power and the love who can command my emotions, because I can when I recognize them. And I'm not going to be a liar up here either, because sometimes I don't recognize my emotions. Sometimes things happen and it be so raw and my emotion be right there. But those moments are okay too, you guys. They're okay, because whatever happens in that moment is supposed to happen. But I'm grateful to be able. Woohoo! Okay. Look at there. Look at Alex and Michelle. She say, "Yep, okay, the answer to my question." Okay. I I love that for you. She said, I got up before the alarm. I got stuff and that's funny because maybe you and Maddie Patty Pat is connected this morning, because Madison got up before the alarm. She got up 30 minutes early. She was ready. She was even able to get her some bacon cooked this morning, have her a Pop-Tart. So kudos to you ladies that woke up and was like, hey, I got it this morning. I'm gonna be on time. I'm gonna hum through this day. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. I'm so happy for you, Alex and Michelle, waking up looking beautiful this morning, because you are absolutely phenomenal. Both of you ladies are. All of you guys are. You are absolutely phenomenal. And so the other affirmation says, I take a deep breath and allow myself to relax. My entire body calms down. I take a deep breath and allow myself to relax. My entire body calms down. Now, this is funny because I do that all the time throughout the day when I'm talking to people. Sometimes I have to take a breath, because sometimes everything that I'm taking in is so overwhelming that I got to take a breath. And it allows me to calm down. It allows my body to relax. And so I hope that throughout the day, because I haven't said it in a while, take the 3 deep breaths. Take a moment, hold up. I need to regroup, and take 3 deep breaths and reset. So that, hey, listen, everything you taking on so much energy all day long, especially if you at work, if you're around other people, you taking in so much energy. And even if you using a phone, like you could be at home and you using a phone, you taking in the energy of other people. And sometimes you just need to breathe and reset. Breathe. 3 deep breaths and reset. And you can do that whenever you like. It don't, you ain't gotta make an announcement and stop and say, oh, what, I need time to breathe. You could just stop and breathe and reset and allow yourself to relax so that you can continue on without all of that pressure, without all that extra energy that don't belong there. So, oh, you ladies getting it this morning, waking up before the alarm. You, Maddie, y'all just getting it this morning. So the alarm went off, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm the person that hit the snooze alarm this morning. It went off at 5 o'clock this morning, and normally I roll out of bed as if I got IndyCar 500 race to go to. That is not what happened this morning. That is not what happened this morning. I hit the snooze button, and then I start having these weird feelings like, okay, T, it's time for you to get up. I think I snoozed for about 20 extra minutes though, you guys. So I got up about 5:20, and I woke up. My mom was already woke, which is rare because I usually wake her up. So everybody was waking up early this morning because she was already woke too. My brother was already woke too. So I was the last person to get up other than Madison because she got up behind me. So, wow. And whatever, and I'm grateful for the wake up, and nothing is absolutely wrong. I don't feel like I'm off or anything like that. Like I said, I don't know. I just wanted it to be quiet. I don't know. And they were making a lot of noise. I just wanted it to be quiet. I was like, just be quiet. Don't say nothing. Grandkids came in with their phones going. Please, can y'all just be quiet? Could have made a movie out of that. Just be quiet. Okay. So our Get Over the Hump Wednesday well-being card says to the universe is big enough to fulfill my every intent. Okay. The universe is big enough to fulfill my every intent. It says the universe manager has the ability to bring everyone a vibrational match to what they are giving their attention to without depriving anyone else of what they are wanting. So that just goes with that. Hey, what's for you is for you, no matter what the hell somebody else is praying for. You could be standing next to somebody and praying for the same damn thing. The universe, whatever is for you, is for you. You're not taking away from nobody else. It's not depriving somebody else. It's not like money. Oh, if I don't, if I take too much, it's just enough. You're not taking anything from anybody else. From asking the universe for what you want or what you need, for being supplied with the things that you want and you need. Nobody else is lacking for that. So go ahead, drink bigger. Ask for more. But you got to first think that you deserve it. Do you know that you deserve way more than what you're thinking about? You deserve it. I'm starting, you guys. I deserve it. I deserve way more. I deserve whatever it is that the universe thinks that I can handle, I deserve more. So I'm just going to keep reaching for more. And it's not all monetary, you guys. I'm not thinking, hey, I need more money, because that seems to have set in the backseat now, you guys. Because I seem to have enough for what I need all the time. And so I'm not so worried about money. Um, but more adventures, more memories, more time, um, stuff like that. Because I still got stuff to see and stuff to do, you guys. And so do y'all. Y'all got stuff to see and do too. And so I'm not going to deprive myself of anything, because I know the universe supports us equally, depending on how we want to be supported. And so I'm gonna say that I'm gonna think bigger. I'm gonna expand my mind to think bigger. I know that when I have a vision, it is this way, it's like this, but I want to be able to see different perceptions and know that, hey, there's different possibilities, and that it can be bigger than what I imagined. So and I don't know if I said something, Alex, but I might have to come back to Detroit for a couple of days, girl. I know, right? She's like, what in the world? Yeah, I might have to come back for a couple of days. Because Madison is coming for the summer. Well, for about a month. And I think my daughter is driving up here, down here. You guys, yeah, I get driving down here. And I probably need to help her drive back. But if my mom ain't happy about it, but I'm probably gonna have to fly home, because how else am I gonna get home if I help her drive home? um, but I told you guys that I think I found the tickets right now. It's ranging from like $49. So I'll figure it out in a minute. I'll let you know. And I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful day at work today. You too as well, Michelle. And Miss K, I don't know when you start work. Have you started work, sweetheart? Miss K say, Teresa, don't start with me this morning asking me a million questions. I'm sorry. Ah, okay, beautiful. That take your time, get everything in order. I'm so happy for you. I hope that it gives you all of the things in which your intent was for, what your intent was for, and that maybe you're able to keep this particular thing and move around like you plan to. So it's funny, you guys, because I was sitting here talking about what I was going to do and how I envision stuff and how I want to see, I want it to be bigger. And it's this the card, you guys. The Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help. I just told you guys, I just said it. I just said that, hey, I know that I picture it this way, but I just want more. I just want to see more. Yeah, I hope so too, sweetheart. I'm crossing my fingers for it. I definitely am. And so the universe is letting me know that, hey, I am aligning with everything that you just said. It said I'm looking, I know I see it this way, but I'm open to different perspective. I'm open to stuff being bigger and better than what I see it being. So let's get it this morning, you guys. uh It says the Eagle King is a sign that your highest destiny is within reach. Hmm. You're on the right path now, even if you can't see where you're going. And that's absolutely correct. Even when you can't see where you're going. I don't know exactly where I'm going. I know what I envision sometimes, but I told you sometimes I veer off, sometimes it's rocks in the road, all kind of things happen. But I think I'm on the right road, you guys. It says the Eagle King soars high above the mountains and valleys of life and is able to see the big picture. When you seem to be lost in a bit of fog, he makes a formidable ally as he takes your prayers up towards the sun and releases them to the divine. They will be answered for the highest good of all. It's a fortunate omen when the Eagle King decides to be your ally. And so it also says that the Eagle King challenges you to see a higher purpose to events. Not everything is meant to come to pass according to your specifications. If you can't see the forest for the trees, stand back for a while and let the Eagle King fly high on your behalf. Perhaps it's time to speak to someone who has objectivity and the ability to see the bigger picture where you don't. Just remember that even when things don't go the way that you expect, there's always a reason for the detour. I'm accepting that. And it's so funny because me and my brother and Razia were talking yesterday, and this reminded me of what happened. And so we were having a conversation, and my brother said um something to the sword. He was talking to Razia and said, "Hey, well, no, I don't think that I was offered that particular thing, and blah blah blah, this and this." And so I sat there for a minute because at first I wasn't trying. Oh, I wasn't trying to get into their conversation, but I'm in the middle of it because I'm on the phone. And then I stopped and I started to explain to him. I said, "Well, I know you don't think that the thing in which you agreed to was the thing that you agreed to, but I had to take him back." I said, "So in the beginning, when all these things happened, there were some options there. There was, hey, either we can do X, Y, and Z, or we can do this over here. And you chose the this over here because you wanted to do something else as well. So you was putting that with that. And guess what? It didn't quite work out. So, in all actuality, she did give you the option for this one over here, but in your brain, you wanted to do something else. And so you took the other option." He said, "I hate when you explain it like that." He said, "Because I didn't see that." And absolutely, he didn't. Because he was really hell bent on, well, we had this particular type of agreement. She said, "Yeah, we did have this particular type of agreement, but in the beginning, before the agreement was made, there were other things on the table." And sometimes we don't even remember that aspect of it. And I'm just saying, I'm using him as an example, and I hope that if he watch it, he don't get mad. But I'm just using it as an example that sometimes we don't remember the point in which we made an agreement, or we don't remember before where it was, hey, these are the options or the roads that you are presented with, because we too focused on what our intent was. And so when we pick the wrong one sometimes, or the right one, we just don't remember the options that were given to us beforehand. And so when I explained that yesterday, because guess what? It's not my situation. So I could see the bigger picture. I could see the whole picture because what? I'm standing back looking at the picture, but sometimes when you're in the midst of it, you don't see it quite like that. And that's me. So I'm accepting that. I'm accepting that sometimes I don't quite see things because I'm right in the midst of it. I'm right in the fog of it. But I ask for help, that they help me to visualize and be able to do the right thing even when I can't see straight, even when I don't know. And that's all I can do. That's my bigger picture. And so it's Wednesday, you guys. What are we doing for Friday? Because, huh, I'm gonna use the Dawson rides. I think I'm gonna use these rides. They sitting right here, so I have to look for them. So I think I'm gonna do the rides and numbers. Let's see how that work out for us. The rides and numbers. That might be able to get that cracking. Let's see how that work out for us. So with that being said, it's Wednesday. We done humped on through the middle of the week. We are absolutely amazing. No matter what you woke up feeling like, know that you can change that. Just like me. I told you I didn't wake up with the best, and I wasn't happy. I wasn't sad. I was blah. That's what it kind of felt like. But the fact that I get to talk to some wonderful people in the morning and hear wonderful news on how their growth and how they are busting through like seeds, like, hey, I'm here. That is ecstatic for me. And even when that's probably not enough, I'll turn on some music and my day is going to get better and better. And so I thank you guys for being here to uplift me. I thank you for being patient and kind, not just with me, but with yourself. Because we don't have all the answers, but you're trying. And that's all that you need to do. Every day that you wake up is a day to try to get it right, to keep pushing forward, to let some stuff go. And before I get off of here, it's funny because Razia just popped in my head and she said, how, when I've already solved the problem, do um, I seem to fester on that problem even more? And it's not just her. It's not just her. Have you ever had a conversation with somebody and the conversation upset you or whatever the case may be, and you got everything you needed off your chest, but you felt the need to continue to talk about that thing with other people because it continued to bother you throughout the day? It happens. Just recognize that it's happening and ask them, say, hey, take that away from me. I already dealt with that. That's all you can do. Hey, look, I don't want to deal with that no more. I want to continuously talk about it and give it energy because I've already dealt with it. Sometimes if you didn't deal with it, it keeps coming up because you need to deal with it. And so, and I don't know where that came from. But like I said, Razia popped in my head, and this was something that she presented as a question yesterday. And that was my answer. Be your authentic self all the time. And you can't go wrong. And so, with that being said, it is Wednesday, you guys. We have done it. We made it through half of the week. Absolutely. Absolutely. I crazy Rock Granny. Listen, I am so grateful for people like you and Miss K and Michelle and Alex and diligent, consistent people that just give out great energy. I love you guys so very much. I want the best for y'all all the time. And so don't forget, go outside, get some fresh air. I know the weather wonky all over the world, but that don't stop you from breathing in some fresh air into them lungs to know that everything is absolutely amazing, that everything is right where it needs to be at right now, no matter how it looks. You are amazing. You are perfectly imperfect for you. Don't worry about what you don't have. Don't worry about lack. Just keep pushing forward because you got this. Remember, you got a whole little cheer section on the sideline, and I'm clapping it up for you because I am. I'm proud of your growth. I'm proud of your understanding. I'm proud of the knowledge, the wisdom, all of those things that you're able to pick up on your own. It's not me. It's just you. I'm just getting up here telling y'all about mine. Great storyteller, ain't I? So with that being said, you guys, hey, it's Wednesday. I'm gonna get myself together, play a little music, go watch the birds, have a great day. Because guess what? I understand that all is well with me, no matter what I woke up thinking or feeling like. So, you guys go have a wonderful day. I love you so very much. I will see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. Go be blessed. I love you guys. Bye bye.